I saw these on the lightning sale on Cyber Monday. I had seen a Yogibo bag and sat in and fell in love but didn't want to spend $200 and I thought this one would be as good as it. Boy was I wrong. I got it in, opened the box and removed the compressed cube to let it expand. After a day it had grown to near full size and after a few days I sat in it. I immediately noticed the feel of chunks of foam inside the bag. Not the smooth feeling I was expecting. I gave it a chance though. Well, after 2 nights of sitting in it I knew I was not going to like this and had made a mistake because I knew Amazon would take it back, but how was I going to ship this thing back now that it had expanded into a gigantic bag? I didn't have a machine to compress it into a cube again. So I got on Amazon.com and chatted with customer service. He immediately said I can return it and he would process a return label. I immediately asked how was I to ship it back since it was huge now. He said that I can compress it back down and put it in a box to return. I said I don't have anything to put it in to compress it down like the company did. So I asked if I could dump the garbage out of it and return the bag itself and he said yes I could. Great. Problem solved. This is going back. Please look at my video I'm including to see the unbelievable junk inside this bag. It's literally chopped up recycled pieces of foam and some pieces are fairly hard chunks like the black ones in the pic. And notice the thin white pieces. They are like styrofoam takeout plates from a restaurant. This does not contain memory foam. I repeat, not one single piece of memory foam could be found inside this bag. It's scraps from what looks like carpet and upholstery places. I wouldn't post this if it were not so unbelievable. I can't believe they sell this junk for over $100 especially. Someone is making a killing on these but they won't be making it off of me. Thank you Amazon for taking care of your customers so well. That's why I do so much business with you. You are amazing. 5.0 out of 5 stars. Perfect. I ordered this a few months ago and it is absolutely perfect. The bad reviews on it had me a little worried but I figured that it was worth the chance. I have 6 daughters, and 4 dogs who all adore it when they get the chance to sit on it. I have put a queen-size bed sheet over it to keep the dog hair off of it of course. LOL. I was surprised at how large this chair actually was after the foam had expanded. No problems with feeling any hard or undesirable foam pieces like others had complained about. If there had have been any uncomfortable pieces, it's a simple process of unzipping it and removing them. I like the fact that I can refill the foam at any time in the future. This was a great purchase and I foresee it lasting a very long time. 1.0 out of 5 stars. Can't believe I wasted my money on this. Can't believe I wasted my money on this. The ad says it uses patented memory foam. Seriously? Mine arrived this morning and it looks nothing like the one pictured in the ad. Very disappointed. As a previous reviewer pointed out, these things are filled with very lumpy pieces of scrap foam. Wish I could send it back. 1.0 out of 5 stars. Do not buy. Filled with trash foam. Do not buy this. Unless you like sitting on lumpy old cut-up trash. Mine is filled with trash packing foam / God knows what. Maybe some people have received authentic bags but clearly at least some are not being filled with the FUF memory foam. Somewhere between the cover being made in China and it being filled here, as the genuine label says, someone is having fun cutting up old mattresses while laughing. even a piece of styrofoam and plastic in there somewhere. I'm too scared to dig into it as don't know what I'll find. Should have read firefighter's review. I was suspicious from day one as it seemed lumpy, but did as the instructions told and waited 7 days for it to refuf. Very disappointing, as was really looking forward to a nice cushy bag. Now have to return. I suppose they get away with it by sending out some real products? Not sure. 5.0 out of 5 stars. Loving my chairs. I can't believe that someone could write a negative review about these chairs. When I'm at work all day, all I can think about is coming home and lounging around in them. They are the most enormous beanbag chairs I have ever seen and sat in. I am able to sit/lay/recline in them easily, and I don't need them against a wall to hold their shape, if that's what you are thinking. I feel sorry for the gentleman who posted pics of him and his formless bag. Mine took a day to fluff up, and I didn't even really have to kick them around much. I took them out of the vacuum-sealed box and instantly they started coming to life. I purchased 2 black onyx chairs, and they are wonderful. They match each other in color and fabric perfectly. I really don't have anything negative to say about these chairs. I love them and would definitely purchase them again. 5.0 out of 5 stars. Huge and awesome. I bought this for me and my 10-year-old, and it's awesome. It came in a large, but not gigantic, box. The UPS guy was slightly annoyed with me since I live up 2 flights of stairs, and I was afraid it wasn't going to be large enough. Once we got it out of the packaging though, this thing started to grow. And it didn't smell, so I can't comment on other people saying it smelled like death. It took a few days, but once it had fully refluffed, it's huge, and better yet, it's comfortable. I'm 6.2 inch and I weigh about 270 pounds, and this thing is incredibly comfortable to me. I saw these on the lightning sale on Cyber Monday. I had seen a Yogibo bag and sat in and fell in love, but didn't want to spend $200, and I thought this one would be as good as it. Boy, was I wrong. I got it in, opened the box and removed the compressed cube to let it expand. After a day it had grown to near full size, and after a few days I sat in it. I immediately noticed the feel of chunks of foam inside the bag. Not the smooth feeling I was expecting. I gave it a chance though. Well, after 2 nights of sitting in it I knew I was not going to like this and had made a mistake, because I knew